Hi, it's T with some tips for you. And I actually jotted down some notes today because I have so many things I want to cover. Pardon the way I'm dressed, just came in from a workout and just felt like this was on my mind and it was important. Rather than go get dressed fancy, thought it was more important to get the message to you. I know so many of you want to grow your businesses, whether you're in your own entrepreneurial business or whether you work for somebody else. It could be a 4-person business or a 400-person business. People want to grow their businesses, and in today's economy, I keep hearing from people how difficult that is, and I keep saying, no, it really isn't. If you are focused on being world-class at what you do, really being extraordinary, really giving good customer service, giving your gifts, it's not that difficult to not only attract clients, prospective clients, but to convert them into clients and then to retain them into long-term clients and even to have them be huge referral sources for you because they want to be. So the same techniques work in large corporations that work in single-person businesses. How do I know that? For over 30 years, I've either done direct selling and marketing for my own small entrepreneurial business, medium-sized entrepreneurial businesses that I've owned, or been director of operations, vice president, president, VP of sales, marketing, operations, all kinds of jobs for major corporations. So most of my income right now, as you may know if you follow me, comes from speaking as well as from coaching, and it's things that I love to do, and it's very, very time leveraged. So no matter what you do, I always look to help my VIP clients. I've worked with people in over 200 kinds of industries, and I always look at how can you also leverage your time. I mean, wouldn't it be nice to have more free time to spend with your families, on vacation, with your kids? So many people that I talk to say to me, Terry, there has to be a better way. And I agree. And even if you just take one of my strategies, I've got tons of strategies, you will see how you can leverage your skills and how perhaps you've been preventing yourself from earning all of the income that you deserve. You know, just pretend right now you had all the money you can imagine and maybe even beyond. You could buy cars, you could buy houses, go on vacation, do everything. What would you choose to do with your money? Most people seem to want to do things like send their kids to college and get a car, get a vacation home. But what I noticed and what I found in my own life experience is that giving to another cause or thinking outside of yourself and giving back in some way, making a real difference, is actually what drives me, other entrepreneurs and great salespeople, to be successful. So my tip for today is that you've got to really define your niche, and the niche has got to be specific. Niching is how in any field, again, whether you're a salesperson or you're an entrepreneur, is how you are different than everyone else and how you attract people. But what you do need to know is who is it that you want to attract. So first to niche, let's look at you. What skills, experiences, what do you have in your life and work? We each have something unique and different. There's someone that I've recently worked with who's one of my VIP clients who was here for her one day at my home recently, about 2 weeks ago. And she's a weight loss coach. And she said, is that a good niche? She's only been at it a few months. And I said, well, let's find out. Let's do research on the internet. Not only how many people do we know that want to lose weight, but how many people want to keep it off? Or how many people, if we think and spin it into a health coach, how many people want to be healthy? So we researched how many people join Weight Watchers a year, Nutrisystem, Jenny Craig. Are there magazines about weight loss? When we found the plethora of weight loss information out there, we go, yeah, there's a market, there's a niche, very, very clear. Now we look at who's the person, who's the target. Well, she began by saying, well, it's people who are overweight. That's one place to look. But I look at where else do people have pain? People who have diabetes, people who have a loved one with diabetes, people who have other kinds of illnesses, people who've lost weight and gained it, lost and gained, or who've just lost it and want to avoid the pain of gaining it. So think this way. You want to make sure you have a niche. You want to make sure the niche has pain. And honestly, the more in pain people are, particularly in today's economy, the more they step up to the plate. You know, let's say your business is being a dentist. You know, people don't love going to the dentist, sorry, but usually they don't. But when somebody has a throbbing toothache, man, they're all over the place trying to find a dentist. And what I want you to get from your little lesson today is that you have got to find your audience by finding people who are in pain. Who are in pain. When someone is in pain, they will pay money to have the pain solved. So my question to you today is, what kind of work do you absolutely love doing? Who do you love working with? And who are you passionate about helping? Answer those questions. I'll be back with more tips. Digest this. Feel free to share it. And if you're not already signed up to join me October 3rd and 4th in Philly, you really are going to probably miss the best event I've done in a decade. So head on over to levinebusinesscoaching.com, levinebusinesscoaching.com, and check out the October 3rd and 4th Client Appreciation Seminar. It's for you. It's for anyone who follows my tips, wants to learn simple, easy methods that you've never, ever been taught before, to attract potential clients, to convert them so they quickly, easily, and effortlessly and on their own become your client, and then how to retain them long term. Hope you've enjoyed this tip. Put it to action and let me know how you're doing. Bye for now.